What's going on, guys? Suresh here, 221B Tactical, here to tell you about the Equinoxx K2, our newest addition to our winter cold weather Equinoxx line. A lot of people have some questions about this product because they can't quite figure out what it is. Is it a shirt? Is it a coat? Is it a thermal? What is it? So I developed this product because I hated wearing big bulky coats and jackets while I was out and about doing what I was doing in the cold weather months. You know, they just got in the way. When you got in your car, you were hot, you feel like you had to take it off, and then you get out of the car, you're freezing, you got to put it back on. And if you say, I'm just going to keep it on and sit in my car or go inside the building and I want to take it off, well, then you get hot and sweaty because it's not breathable. And then what happens? When you're sweating and you have that moisture, you go back out into the elements, and that is making you cold. Everyone who knows about outdoors and wilderness survival, moisture is the killer in the winter months. So you want to avoid moisture, you want breathability. So I hated wearing big bulky jackets, so then I tried wearing layers, trying to use multiple layers, because that's what I was told growing up. You want to stay warm in the winter months, layer up. And the problem was when you wore 3, 4 layers, 5 layers sometimes because it was really cold, well, then you're like the kid from Christmas Story. You can't move your arms, you lose mobility, and you also have zero breathability. So you're overheating. And yeah, at some point you can take a layer off, but there was a lot of situations I was in where I couldn't take a layer off. I wasn't in a position to take something off and I had nowhere to put the thing, so it was a little bit of a pain. So I couldn't find anything that gave me that perfect solution, that perfect blend between as warm as I'd be with wearing a coat, but not having the bulk and not having the restriction. So I decided to develop something. This is what led to the Equinoxx K2. The Equinoxx K2 is the perfect blend between a heavy winter coat or jacket and a thin thermal that is designed to keep you warm. So I kind of blended the two. What I did was I made a 3-layer material. It's a special material that we had to develop, and what it does is it has a wind-blocking outer layer around the entire shirt. Because the one thing I hated in the cold weather months was the wind. The wind would blow, that bone-chilling wind, it would go right through you. And I noticed that a lot of the times when I was outside in the cold weather, it wasn't just being out. If the wind wasn't blowing, I was actually pretty good. And then the wind would start blowing, you'd have those gusts, and it would bite right through you. So one thing I wanted to do was make it wind blocking. The next thing I wanted to take care of was some protection from the elements. So we put a water resistant layer in between, that's the mid layer of the 3-layer system, to protect you. If you get some light rain, you get some snow, you get some sleet, it's not gonna soak through and make you cold, because once it soaks through and it gets through to your skin, you can never break that bone chilling cold. You gotta like just take everything off and go sit in front of a fireplace somewhere. So I wanted to give you that protection from that moisture from the elements. Okay, so now that's the mid layer. The inner layer is a special super soft grid thermal material. This grid thermal material helps trap your body's natural heat, the body's heat that's naturally coming off your body to keep you warm, and now trap that in a very smart way with this new technology that is now also helping your body breathe, because you don't want to overheat. When you overheat, remember, you start sweating, you start perspiring, and then you get out of your truck, you get out of the cabin, you get out of the building, and then that moisture is what makes you cold when you step out. So we wanted to add breathability, and with this new technology, you could have now wind blocking and breathability, which is beautiful. So merge that all, and with the water resistance, merge that all, and you have this beautiful shirt that I call it a shirt. Some people say it's really a coat, it's a form-fitting coat, but the reality is this: it is giving you the benefits of a winter coat that protects you from the elements and protects you from the wind and keeps you warm, but it's giving you the flexibility of a shirt, which is incredible. We even have some gussets here that have some stretch material. You have the stretch material here, the mock neck to keep your neck warm. You have some stretch material here that is an extended cuff, so if you put gloves on, it goes in and no wind is gonna go down your sleeves. You don't want that, and once again, that makes you cold. And the shirt itself is made with an infinity stretch material. Infinity stretch is not 2-way stretch or 4-way stretch. It means it stretches in every direction it moves. So no matter how you move, whether you're climbing into a tree stand, whether you're fishing, whether you're golfing, doesn't matter what you're doing, you're playing tennis, it doesn't matter what you're doing outside in the cold weather winter months, this is going to give you the freedom of movement that you want and need to enjoy what you're doing and not be restricted in any way. The perfect blend between heavy, big, bulky coats and thin thermals that you need to wear 5 of in order to stay warm. So that is the premise of the Equinoxx K2, an incredible product. We don't want to call it a shirt, we don't want to call it a coat, because it's neither. It is a perfect blend of them both, designed to keep you warm, safe, and comfortable. Now, a lot of people say, well, how does it keep you safe? Well, one, it keeps you from freezing, But there's a lot of people who work out in a lot of professions where they're working around equipment and machinery, and wearing a big bulky coat with things hanging off that could get caught in that machinery is dangerous. You don't want to be in that situation. You don't want to put yourself in that situation. So having something that's more form-fitting, remember, this is not a compression fit, this is a form fit. So it's just a slim fitting item that you wear on your body without anything hanging off, and it gives you ultimate flexibility. So you have bigger arms, you have bigger shoulders, some of us have a bigger midsection. Don't worry, it's going to conform and stretch around all that, and you're going to have ultimate comfort. So you want to make sure that you're safer when you're working around heavy machinery. Some of you can't wear a big coat because you need access to things maybe on a belt or a duty belt or whatever it might be, and a big coat would cover that. Of course, like I said before, you're getting in and out of your vehicle, you're getting in and out of the cabin, you're getting in and out of a building, and you don't want to have to take your coat on and off, on and off. Now you can get into a vehicle comfortably. You don't have to worry about taking anything off. Nice and comfortable, and then when you come out, you know you're not going to be overheated, and there's not going to be moisture there making you cold. All the things that we all are concerned about as outdoor enthusiasts. So like I said, I don't care what you're doing outdoor. I don't care if you're delivering packages for Amazon. I don't care if you're a letter carrier, you're playing sports like golf or whatever it might be, and you're trying to get some extra rounds in as the winter months go ahead and proceed. Or if you're into hunting and you're spending hours in the woods fishing. Like I said, it doesn't matter what you do. It could be for a sport, it could be for work. You might be working construction, you might be some kind of technician that has to work outside, going in and out of your truck, going to calls. Doesn't matter. This is designed for you, because wearing the big coats is, forget it. It's cumbersome, it's annoying, and wearing 10 layers, once again, not helping you either. So Equinoxx K2. If you have any questions about this incredible new product and this incredible new technology, you can email our sales team at sales@221btactical.com. They're there 24/7 to answer all your questions. We understand brand new technology, our triple layer material that we've designed. A lot of questions might be out there. Hey, we're here to answer them. If you're old school, you want to pick up the phone and call us, go ahead and give us a call. There's a lot of people. We have everyone from police agencies to companies that have technicians out there going out in the field in trucks. We have delivery companies, we have armored truck companies, we have so many different organizations emailing us and reaching out about this product because they want to order it in bulk for their employees. And just so you know, we do offer bulk pricing. So don't, if you need a large amount of these, don't just go on the website and order them. I mean, you can, but you can get a discount if you call. So give our sales team a call and they will give you the bulk pricing breakdown for your department, your agency, your organization, whatever it may be. They're there around the clock to help take care of you as well. So I hope that answers some of the questions some of you have. Most importantly, go read the 5-star reviews, because the 5-star reviews coming in on this product already will blow you away. And I'm a guy that likes to read reviews, so I'm telling you, you can take my word for it, because we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you get this and you don't absolutely love it, we insist you send it back for a 100% refund, and if you're in the US, we'll even cover the shipping. However, go read the reviews for yourself, because those are your peers. You see people who say, hey, I'm a UPS truck driver, hey, I'm working outside in construction, I'm on a job site, hey, I'm this, and all these different people from all these different walks of life that are using this. Why? Because they hated wearing big jackets and coats, they were cumbersome, they were in the way, and layering up with traditional thermals wasn't cutting it. It wasn't doing the trick because they were still cold. The wind was still going through them. And now they're using this and they're absolutely loving it. So please go read their reviews. And if you're someone who already has this great product, leave us a 5-star review. We really appreciate it, and you're going to help other people out as well. Thank you for watching. As always, stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.